Hello everyone. Today's video is going to be about trauma and how it may affect the menstrual cycle. The more time I spend doing trauma work with my clients, the more I see how trauma is stored in the body. Today I thought I would share some insights on menstrual cycle issues that I have noticed in my practice. I have had clients who either had no menstrual cycle at all for months or more than a 15-day bleed per cycle. These clients had initially come to me with different concerns, be it relationship issues, OCD, anxiety, depression, etc. In the intake, when I inquired about their menstrual cycle, they mentioned the irregularities or the severe bleeds. With each session, as we unpacked and worked through their past traumas, especially sexual related trauma, as they worked through this, their menstrual cycle was going back to normal. Initially, I was shocked, but with each new client, I could see the pattern. Even though their presenting concern and why they approached me was something completely different. However, when we dug deeper, we could see how trauma was impacting their body and life. Now, this is not to say that trauma only plays a part in menstrual cycle issues. There are several factors that may be affecting your menstrual cycle, be it diet, exercise, stress levels, lifestyle. However, trauma plays a very big role too. You will find numerous psychologists talk about how trauma affects the body, like Bessel van der Kolk or Gabor Mate, etc. Let me share an example of one of my clients. Prior consent has been taken from the client. I had a client who had experienced childhood sexual trauma, and post which this client would have painful. When I say painful, I mean 10 on 10 kind of pain. Her menstrual bleed would last for 30 days plus per cycle. So this client is bleeding for 30 days non-stop. After a couple of sessions of doing deep trauma and somatic work, in one of our sessions, she mentioned that she had a 4 to 5 day bleed in her last cycle. When my client told me this, I got goosebumps. Someone who has never experienced a menstrual cycle of around 5 to 7 days in almost a decade, now for the first time experienced a regular menstrual cycle. I was ecstatic for my client, and I also realized the scope that trauma work has. I hope this video helped you in any way. Take care and bye-bye.